Hello everyone, welcome back again. Another race day. It's been a hot minute since I recorded this, so I am trying to just re-familiarize myself. I remember now, start of Season 5, we went and got 9th and 11th. Not amazing. Well, anything but amazing, but I wasn't too disappointed. Obviously, first race of the season is just all manner of chaos. Reliability is through the floor. So, but today, we really want to be pushing on and trying to get right up near the top. We'll see, because I mean, we're still going to have reliability problems, but that's the aim. So, potential for rain in practice. Not supposed to rain on race day, we'll see. The soft and the medium, 29 laps. So, without further ado, let's get the car fixed. You'll also notice we just finished that rear wing last episode as we were doing the race. What am I doing? Improve. So where does that leave us? Okay, so we built 2 wings. Brilliant. How do we want to play this now? Because here's the thing, as I alluded to, I really want to just hammer reliability as much as possible on the parts that we're going to have going forward. So I kind of want to get this up to kind of, I don't know. Do we think 70 and then we move on? Maybe. 75 would be more ideal. Maybe we'll aim for 75, but is that going to result in more races where we're struggling? I'm not sure. I might just slap both in at once and keep working on them. And then take this out after a couple of days. It's a tough one. It really is. We've already started designing the brakes because it was right on the race that we did it. So there's nothing else to do, really. We have some scouting that finished. Sponsor-wise, nothing has changed. So let's let Wednesday tick over. Where does that leave us? 69, and that's up to 50. I don't know. It's really tough because obviously we're going to have these parts for a little while, and we really need to improve the reliability on them. But I just don't want to, because it's kind of like a wasted investment, you know? But maybe we should. Maybe I should just crank in the engines and let this happen. And then, obviously, when this gets high enough, we'll take it out and put those brakes in or something. Well, no, because we're designing brakes now. Well, that's the thing, actually, is I want to really pump those brakes when they finish. Which is in, like, 2 days. So I don't really want to waste percentage on the engine, even because we're going to replace the engine. But that's still going to screw us next race. I don't know. It's a tough one. This is the 5th season, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. Come on, let's get on with it. The brakes are finished. We'll go ahead and design a second set of brakes then. We'll immediately stick those in there. We'll call 74 good. Go ahead and slap them in the performance as well and just let them tick up basically nothing. So it's kind of a waste, really, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't bother. Maybe we should just get that rear wing up. At least a little bit. Half a tick a day. But yeah, we'll keep both of these in. We'll leave the other rear wing at 74. That's not terrible. Let's design another brake then. Another set of brakes. These are terrible. These are woeful. Because I'm not taking the risk level, and all that gives us is this. Why the hell would I want that? I don't want that. So I guess maybe we just take this for a reduced red zone. I know we can take the buff on wets. I don't really care about that. I think maybe we'll take the reduced red zone on these. which will help out. And obviously, we're going to have to come by and design brakes again after. But I think we'll do that. Like, screw it, you know? Okay, fine. Some more scouting, fine. I think it'll take a few days to design those. I'm not really sure how we're going to get them ready. Because, I mean, these are not... Well, it'll have to be what it is. Yeah, it'll just have to be what it is. Can't really say anything other than that. We'll see. Okay, Dragon Race Team China have upgraded their race brake facility. But where? God, words! Come on, sort it out. So, we're doing the factory. Don't forget, 14 weeks away, which isn't that long really, because it's usually about a month between each race. And then we will have more staff, and it's all going to be very groovy. Okay, it's our backup driver's birthday. I'm sorry, a card will do. We've been through this. We have it every year, and every year I say the same. Who the hell wants to spend 100 grand on a birthday party? Just have a damn card. Maybe I need to calm down. Okay, so we have 2 sets of brakes built, which are basically the same, but one has a much lower red zone, which is, you know, pretty useful actually. So we'll slap that in there as well. This needs to come out soon. Maybe I'll take it out now to give these... probably, actually. Obviously, 69 is not ideal. It is higher than what we had, you know, on the original parts. And we'll just let these... Well, they're going to get about 3% a day. This should be okay. That'll be alright. That'll be fine, I think. Okay, what are we designing next? Suspension. So let's get on with this. No riskiness. Let's just take that one for performance. Off we go. Obviously, that's going to be finished before the race. I might not even bother trying to improve that one, because I think we're not really going to get away with it. Maybe I will. Yeah, we'll see what it is. Well, hang on. What are the current suspension reliabilities? Are we going to be able to get it above 59%? Well, that's the better one as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just keep on keeping on. Yeah, fine. Scouting report. I assume somebody is racing. They are. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that suspension is going to finish there. We've been paused again. Why? Someone else racing? Is it Sunday again? It's Wednesday. Why are you stopping me on a Wednesday? Or have you run out of scouting targets? You kind of have. But, I mean... No, wait, hang on. Check queue. Oh, no, you haven't. It just wasn't scrolling. You've got a huge queue. Never mind. Okay, how are we doing? We're rumbling. We're rumbling. You know, I don't know what that means, but we're rumbling. We're getting there. Okay. How are we doing now? 72. Might leave it there. So the race is in 3 days, so there's no way we can work on the other, the new suspension anyway, which is done, but we can't see it here. Oh, actually, it's not done. It's going today. When you start looking to next year's car, could you push some more resources into tyre heating? I find it okay at the moment. We're not up there with the best cars in the grid. I mean, I respect that, but no. But no. Oh, that's the point. What are we on? Oh, we're still on low. Good. We're not putting money aside for the chassis. We've been here. We've done that. We've bought the t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, there's a race. All right. But after the race, suspension will be done. We'll start work on the next suspension, and then we should have all them in ready by next race. This race, probably going to be a no-go. Well, more than probably. It's definitely going to be a no-go, because it's going to rock up at 40%. We're leaving in like 3 days. We'll only get about 1 day's worth of improvement on them. That's not happening. So we won't bother. But we will start building the next one. So, same again, and then we'll just take this one, I suppose. Yeah, we're not taking the risk, so we'll just take the flat boost to performance. Get that in the pipeline. Off we go. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so we're going to have another race. We need to just bear in mind, we're going to have another race of kind of instability, which we usually do. You know, it's not usually just one race. And that's fine. It is what it is. Let's see what we can get done. We didn't look at the preview. 40% chance of rain. Oh, do you know, that's really thrown me off there. 40% chance of rain. Can't believe it. Okay. Do we want to just play it safe? Probably. We'll see how it goes, but I don't think we can really be saying we're going to get 4th after the last race. Especially with some setup issues. Well, not setup issues, but you know what I mean. Who's having the better car this year? Probably still Key. Big overtaking skills. God, but look how well Mizu drives. But she can't overtake. She can't overtake. But I think she probably deserves the better car, at least for now. We did start by giving Key the better car, but I think I'd like to flip it. Not that this really matters. I guess we give her the more reliable one. This is whatever. She has a slightly less reliable engine. That's fine. But the rear wings. Do that. And we're not using that anyway. So that'll do. I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's go over to Munich then. Quick little hop over there. And potentially it's going to rain on practice day. Well, and potentially on the race day, but it was not forecast, so we'll see. We'll definitely have to see how it goes. Also, I really hope you can't hear the fireworks in the background. I could just hear them. I'm sure maybe when I speak, I don't know. Anyway, it is raining as we predicted. As we predicted. Okay, it was 27. I can't. Bloody hell, every time. I think it's 27. Was it 27? 29. 29. So how many... well, there's going to be a good chunk of fuel in there, like 12 laps or something, or a bit more. 13, maybe? So there's going to be a good chunk of fuel. I think we still go soft, though. Oh, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, technically, we should be going... Well, should... Actually, no. No, we're going to go on the inters, and the reason is we just want to get... Well, to be fair, it's not that damp yet, but we're going to go on the inters because we really need to get as much race trim as possible, because I don't think we're going to take the tyre bonus anyway. I imagine we're going to take the part fixing bonus again. So there's no point having a tyre bonus, if you see what I mean. So, I mean, we'll see. But that's the thinking. Obviously, the thinking is usually completely wrong and all over the place. But it is what it is. Okay. That'll do. Let's take Paracatis. Let's pause. Let's send out. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, we clicked all the things. We were very annoying about it. Our cars look completely black due to the livery we chose. That's fine. There's a rather big mishmash of tyres chosen here. It's interesting. Okay, as we come around to the pit lane. Let's see how we did. Pretty crap. The speed balance on Mizu's was not bad. Well, no, it was pretty good. It was great. However, downforce, not even close. Let's rip that down. Handling, basically being told to F off. And the speed balance, we can just leave there. Ugh, another click on the handling, I think. Maybe one more? Let's try there, and then we can always go further. And that'll be fine. Okay, and then this is just an absolute mess. She's like, boss, I don't know what to say to you. You may as well have put me out there in a Lego car. So, you know, we have some work to do. We have a bit of work to do. That's probably a bit overkill. Try something like that. Off you go. Let's get you on the engine mode. Even though we don't really know if there's any point in that. Bring in, bring in. Here we go. Coming round. Back into the pit lane. Rain continuing. Oh, the rain is going to stop actually, but whatever. Okay, we have some results. but we're not really there yet. The downforce is still poor. That was very poor. That's poor. We may have overshot, but we're going to assume we haven't and keep going and then see how that goes. Handling and speed balance, we are just very slightly off. So we do need to bring them back into the realms of close. I think handling's going to be that way. I mean, but then the speed balance. Can we do something about that? Yeah, let's try this. We're going to go out in the inters again. Now it's going to dry off. I don't really know. Well, okay, well, hang on. We'll talk about this in a moment. We have an excellent in the middle. Handling, yes. However, we're still poor on the others. We may have overshot, but we're going to go for an undershot and see how that works out for us. Click the handling back. See what happens. Yeah, so we're going to stick on the inters for this little stint. I was thinking, well, I don't want to waste any other tyres by swapping to dry, slick ones. But I might as well, because it's not like we use all our tyres in the race, is it? We've always got loads of spares, so we might as well slap on some slicks. God, that was difficult. And just be quicker. There's no reason not to. Granted, we're very close to a bonus, but we're not going to take it, as I say. Okay. Key is maybe good. 96, yep, we'll call that good. Gonna slap you on some softies. And we're going to go... How long we got left? Yeah, we'll put 6 laps in. That's fine. Okay, right. This is not so good. Okay. Okay. So the handling needs to go back. The downforce was poor, and now it's good. The downforce probably needs to go further, which seems a bit... cray. The handling needs to go back. Alright. And then... the speed balance, we might have buggered it. That's the only slight worry. Maybe we'll try something like that. Let's give that a go. I will bring you back in. I will put you on a set of softies. I don't know why I've just put 6 fucking laps in there. Never mind. I don't care how fast you are, really, I suppose. Never mind. I just, for some stupid reason, just put a bunch of fuel in there, but never mind. Has it just started raining again? Oh my god, what a waste. I could have just looked at the forecast. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I'll bring Key in and swap those tyres out. Just at the last second there. Because, come on, what a waste. We might as well slap them back on, mightn't she? Like, come on. Yeah, three laps is fine. Go. Okay, let's focus on Mizu. Like, sorry, Key, that was such a waste. Never mind. Oh, okay, we might be good. Let's see what percentage we get. 95, we'll call that good. It's not amazing, but it will do. Put the inters back on, and out you go. And let's see if we can just drag the race trim up to the next level. Be a bit close. We'll have to see. I think we're going to get it. We'll let them set a time as well. Not that really matters. I mean, it's getting very wet now, actually. But final minute. Looks like we will get the race trim. I mean, we got a little bonus to the inters, but it's not really going to matter. I mean, we might. No, we're not quite going to reach. I don't think. I don't think we're quite going to get level 2 here. Just run out of steam, but that doesn't matter. Okie doke. Good stuff. I didn't even see what time we set. Really slow is the time we set. A little bit alarming. But didn't we have a really good practice and then it meant nothing? It is indeed raining, everybody. Okay. Okay. Oh, wet. Really? Oh, it's going to absolutely chuck it down. Okay, we're going to be on wet anyway. However... Oh, no, you don't have the fix. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Okay, well, you might as well take the intermediate then. In case... Yeah, take that. You have the part. What? We don't have the part... Guys, why don't we have the part fix? Am I cracking up? We have not changed our engineers or anything. Why don't we have the part fix bonus? Like, what am I missing? What am I missing right now? I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. The bonus isn't there, but I really don't get that. And that's very unfortunate. Not really thrilled. But there you go. Well, yeah, we will be on wet, so, I mean, you know, there's no real strategy decision to make. Jesus. Because it is going to get wet very quickly. It doesn't mean we won't be quick at the beginning if anybody gets sweaty and goes on inters, but hey. Don't really know what to say about that. You're like, what do you even say? Okay, no, everybody's on wet. So we don't have the part fix bonus, which is really sweaty. And it's going to make me much less inclined to keep going aggressive on the car. Much less inclined. But we will go aggressive at least for a lap or two as we round the final bend. Here in Munich, we're going to cross the line and we're off. And everybody just forms into a nice queue. And this is like rush hour traffic. Look at it. Like, come on. Let's go ×4. Nothing's happening. Okay, how long do we want to do this? The car is such a pile of crap. Like, don't tell me the team radio is not on the broadcast right now. That I don't really want to go nuts. Everybody is going nuts, though. So, I mean, how long? I mean, Missy's done really well. One more lap on red, I think. And then you should have... Actually, is that going to work? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Come down. I was thinking you'll still have 9 laps left, but no, of course you won't. So actually, we're going to have excess fuel, but going on red is just... We're going to have to fix these engines during this race anyway, I think, along with the suspension, but let's not make it worse than it already is. What's everybody else doing? Most people are still going nuts, especially on the tyres, which is interesting. It's going to be pecking wet. Look at that. So it's not like we're going to be taking them off anytime soon. I mean, I'd like to chill even off orange, really, but I don't dare. We can see how it goes. It is a bit of a dice roll. Down to 56 out of nowhere. Right, well, that's a big fucking 2 fingers to me, isn't it? Like, but if I take you down to yellow... Well, most people are on yellow. I think we better. To be honest, I think we better, because it's just not looking good, is it? The car is going to fall over. You can go orange on the tyres, that's fine. But the problem is we can't really afford to be slow. The fact that it's wet helps us, for sure. A couple of people are going aggressive. But yeah, we really need to not tax the car. Don't know how much of a choice we're going to get. The rain is going to continue, by the looks of it. So we may as well go ×12. There's nothing to see here. Just slow it down and check. See, Alvinson is going mad occasionally behind us. Probably micromanaging it on a corner-by-corner basis. You will notice Bossy has sodded right off into the distance. Okay. Of course, we do have to make a decision about who is coming in first. And, oh, I saw that drop. 49. Give me a break. And we have to decide if we're going to fix the car when they do come in, or if we're happy to go another kind of 12 laps. Well, no, we only need to go about... How much fuel did we start with? Was it 12? Yeah, so we only need to go a few more. We'll be okay to do one more stop after this one, I think. Okay, let's go ×12. It's getting a bit fruity there. If we gave Mizu a bit more power, that might help. Who are we going to bring in first? Probably Key, because Mizu's going well. Let's do a little fuel check here. I assume we're going to be on about 4 laps of orange territory. Do we want to put her up onto orange, or is that just asking for trouble? Key, I mean, because if we're going to bring her in... Well, no, because it's still going to... We're going to have to bring her in 3 laps anyway. I think we're just going to leave it. I just don't want to screw with the car. Just don't want to do it. I think we might even bring the tyres down. Is there any point in that? Are they going to... They're not going to... Nah, they'll be alright. Okay, we're going to bring Key in like 3 laps. Unless something changes. But she's in the traffic. It's pretty sweaty in there. So is that next lap then? Like, Mizu's going to do 2 more laps? Yeah. Mizu's going to do 2 more laps. She's falling a bit there. And Kia's going to do 1 more lap. She's struggling. People are probably going, I don't know. Some people are conserving, actually. We're going to have to fix this suspension. So we're pitting this lap. Put on the wets again. Oh, actually. Oh, ho, ho. Is it time to put some inters on? Probably. We've still got to pit this lap. Let's put them on. We could put less fuel in the sense that... no, sod it. Nah, just fill it up. It's got to be filled up at some point, and we probably need to fix that anyway. What's that do? Adds no time at all. That adds 4 seconds. We'll leave that for now. Maybe do that on the next stop. Let's do that now. Okay. I may well fix Mizu's engine, which is, you know, it's not good. It's not good. It's going to take a long time. But I think that's where we are. I mean, in that sense, I may as well go a bit more nuts. We're going to fix the engine anyway. Are we happy for her to be on push when she comes out? I think so. Okay, Mizu in second. First is absolutely cruising. She does not seem to be that fast. Is it because the tyres are that screwed up? Don't know. Well, let's go on high until she gets in. So are we going to go on inters for you? They're not going to be. They're not really going to last a lot. Well, they are last a while. And then I think we're going to have to fix this. It's going to have to be done at some point. We might as well do it now. You know, it's going to really cost her, but it is what it is. It's going to cost her big time. And then come out on yellow. The inters are questionable, but we'll just be so slow on slicks. Like, really, really slow. Alright, here we go. Where's Key for reference? Key is definitely going past, I feel. Oh, I don't know, actually, you know. Missy's got pretty far ahead here. Actually, that's not turned out as bad as I thought it would. Obviously, she has dropped down a long way. But that could have been way worse. And unfortunately, we're back in the traffic. But there you go. Let's continue. Yeah, you see the condition just clapping down. I don't really want to put it on orange. But the problem is we need to get ahead, you know? We need to get ahead, so it's really awkward. I feel like we really need to make up some progress. We've got to pit soon anyway for slicks. I feel like we have to be on orange. We just got to try and get forward a bit. Because we're not making enough progress here. Are we slow? Is our car slow? Have I like wildly overestimated our capability? Maybe. Maybe until we get some parts built, we could be not very good. Maybe last race really was indicative of where we are. Didn't notice that he retired. Is this really helping us though, being on orange? I'm not so sure it is. I mean, we've already got a bunch of stuff to fix. So let's not. It is what it is. We're going to have to take these tyres off pretty soon. Is the rain coming back? It's not showing it coming back. We're going to pit one now. How many laps? Ugh, not really. Well, if we're going to drive on yellow, though, because I imagine there's literally 12 laps. So we can put in 12 laps. Do we want to do that? We're asking quite a bit because we're asking the engine to last that whole... Well, how... no, but then we're not really going to get enough out of the tyres, are we? Well, we might do. Should we put mediums on, Key? Maybe we do. Maybe we just go straight in now and put some mediums on, and then maybe we try not to fix the engine. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And then hopefully, if she drives carefully, she can go to the end. But God, it's sweaty. Look how far back she is. Okay, right. Are you going to pit this lap then? 9 to 11. And you'd have 11 laps left, so it's pushing the tyres. Do we want to go one more? We'll be so slow, though. I think we need to pit now. I do. But there's going to be 11 laps, and this is 9 to 11 laps, so we're pushing our luck. We'll just put... Oh, wait, 10 laps remaining. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I've been dumb before. I think I'm dumb. I think I put an extra lap in Key again. I did that before. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I've done. Anyway, not to worry. We're going to go 10 laps. You better fix this thing. We'll put on the softies. What else can we... Can we fix anything? No, we can't do anything. We really needed that perk. Okay, we're going to just fix that and hope that that's alright. How much fuel have you got, Key? You've got too much, haven't you? Sorry. What a donkey. Have you? Yeah, you have got too much. Because... And you just passed Mizu, and we sit right at the back, but we are the first ones out on the slicks. Whoa, neutral. Don't push the tyres. My bad. Don't push them. I mean, you probably can push the mediums, but I'm a bit worried. Okay. People are going to be mass pitting now, but we are so far back. We're going to pass some of them. In fact, that's pretty good. 6th and 8th. That's not too bad. However, with us not driving aggressively, let's see how long that lasts. Everybody will be going to the end now. Leclerc is only just pitting. I think that's going to cost you quite big. Yeah, you've been on those slow tyres and that's ripped you right out of contention for the moment. Okay. You notice that 6th, who was just in front of Mizu previously, is now closing up to Key. How many laps? I can't... yeah, is it 9? Let's just see when first crosses the line. 8 laps. Okay, there's 8 laps from... You don't have enough fuel? Have I been lied to? I've been lied to. I have been lied to. Or I've messed up. But I think I've been lied to. He does have enough fuel. Mizu doesn't. Oh, crap. Have I... God, I hope I'm just not being really stupid. I mean, that's definitely happened many times. Bugger. Also, can I push Key harder? No. I mean, maybe it should be slowing Key down onto blue. But it's too slow. I mean, she's slow anyway. We'll have to keep an eye on this engine. Obviously, Mizu's going to slow right down as we try to conserve fuel. What a mess up. Was it me? I think it probably was. I don't think the game usually lies. I did think it was weird because I thought Key had an extra lap though. And I was like, has she? She's holding on, but not by a lot. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hold this, Key, unless I give you some more juice, which I'm absolutely not going to do. Because your engine is very close to just falling over. And you lose both places after a terrible corner. That's all right though. Let's just see how we go. We need to check Mizu's fuel probably at the end of the lap here. How many laps left? 5. I think she'll be all right, or she'll maybe run out at the end, so that won't be all right. Key has extra fuel. Let's start pushing these tires, which is actually really disappointing for Mizu. She's burning. She hasn't got enough fuel. She's burning the fucking tires too quickly. What a mess! And people have caught right up as well. Better pray for some mechanical failures. Oh man, have we mismanaged this? We're not having a good season right now. It's all my fault. Definitely come off those tires if you can, because they're going to be really slow at the end. Oh no. Mizu, how much fuel? 4 laps remaining. You're not going to have enough. Bloody tires are cooling down again as well. 4 laps. Oh god. What a cock up. I think maybe we should put some more. Should we just put some more tires on? It feels like, nah, you're going to lose all these places. And you're so far ahead of 12th. I'm kind of, oh god, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, like, do we put tires on and put a lap of fuel in? There's 3 laps left, right? Yeah. So she is going to have enough fuel, probably. But the tyres are going to be absolutely in the bin. I should have put mediums on. But what can I do? I don't think we can come in now. It depends. It depends how much speed we're going to lose when the time comes. Oh no. Oh no. I know, but you. Oh man, you're gonna lose. You're definitely gonna lose 8th. Like definitely. Probably. I mean, you may well even lose all the way down to 11th. Someone retired. They were already behind us though. It's a shame. Yeah, you gotta push those tires again. They're getting cold. What's looking dodgy? Oh yeah. Well, it's only 2 more laps. Is it? 2 more laps? These tyres just don't stand a chance. Okay, Key. You got 2 more laps. You can just push these tyres now. We're trying desperately to keep these tyres off the bottom, but they are just about to disappear. Because you've got a whole nother lap to go. So there's no way. These tyres are just going to be gone. And I think you're going to really, really get punished here. The punishing is starting. Oh no, Mizu. I should have put you on the mediums. You have enough fuel now. But the bloody tyres, they're not going to last. I'm trying, it's so awkward as well because I've got to heat them up. I've got to heat the bloody things up. We've really blown it. Let's just hope we can stay ahead of 11th. That's really the goal. You're obviously going to get overtaken here. You are not quick. Oh no, they're going to be down to 0%. How's Key doing? Key's okay. I mean, you may as well push them. Push both. You're not going to crash, are you? You should be alright. Come on, Mizu. You're just going to have to coast home now. I mean, they're dead, so you may as well push them. How slow are you going to be? Okay, I think she's going to be... Oh, she's just going to make it. Oh, my word. And then somebody rams into the back of her. She just makes it in the top 10. Okay, that was a mistake. But there was some confusion with how many laps left. In my defense... Yeah, the tyres are gone. There was some confusion about how many laps were left. I'm not sure if it was my fault or not. But good God, that was stressful and terrible. That was not ideal. That was not ideal. Okay, well, at least we were both in the top 10. And, you know, 6th isn't bad, but that was not great. We could have had better. We could have had better. Damn. Nobody gets punished. Yeah, so we're 4th overall, which is okay. You know, we're perfectly in touch with everybody. However, for the day itself, I imagine the chairman is going to be in a bad mood. Going to have a wee bit of a strop on, I think, because we... Oh, no, we did come 3rd. Okay. Well, that's fine then. Screw it. You know, screw it. We're in touch with the teams at the top. Oh, you've actually maxed out braking cornering. Of course you have. That's big plays. That is big plays. What happened to our quick fixes, huh? You're saying new unlock like we didn't. Is it because the relationship's gone down? But why? Because of bad finishes? Why? Why? I don't know. Oh well, never mind. We take minimal monetary losses because we did get our objective, which is good. Okay, scouting, blah, blah, blah. Right, pit crew. I did check. I noticed, by the way, a couple of people are burnt out, and it seems like that means I'm not going to be able to offer them a new contract, which is fair enough. There's a couple of people that had 3 races on left on the contract, which will now be 2. I'm going to leave it. I'll probably sort it out after the next race. However, yes, come aboard. What else have we got? Not a lot. I mean, you're good on the jack, but your stamina's bad anyway. You're bad. You're bad. So there isn't really a lot there that I'm interested in. So it is what it is. Okay, maybe actually, you know what, sod it. Who's on 2 races? We still want you. Ugh. I mean, I guess 14-10 it will have to do. I mean, I'm saying, I mean, he was in for that race. So, it's not like, oh no, look at this backup. It's terrible. So, these guys are on 10 and 6 races. So we have a while, but they are going to disappear and there's nothing we can do about it. I think somebody else was on 2. No? Am I cracking up? I'm usually cracking up. No, there you go. You can come on. Especially since we're going to lose 2 and there's nothing we can do about it. Let's make sure we have staff members in place. So, front wheels then. 15-13. Come aboard. Oh, you're 15-15 on the back wheel. Sorry. Screw that. Although fixing is kind of important at the moment. 14-13? Yep. And then everybody's above 80 apart from the front jack where we can have a 15. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Interview. Mizzy was furious after the race, claiming you let her tires run down totally. Yeah. Listen, that final pit stop would have cost you more, so yeah. I don't really see the issue. Yeah, well, her morale plummets. It wasn't good anyway, but there you go. Just for that, I think Key might get the better car back. So, anyway, that's it, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't that bad in the end. We got 3rd overall as a team, which is good. We're obviously, the first couple of races, we always struggle. We really struggle with the reliability. So we got quite a bit of work to do, but we are cracking on. The other suspension should have both of those ready to go. We've got the rear wing and the brakes. We've got 2 sets. Well, we're about to have 2 sets of suspensions. We've already got the brakes and we've already got the rear wing. So if we can just get those up, we're going to build 2 engines. I don't think the engines will be ready. It's only 17 days away. But hopefully we can get this lot actually in a good state reliability-wise. And we can always do a bit of work on the white standard parts if we have to. So, going forward then, we will be in Beijing. Which, am I right in thinking... Does she have a bonus there? That's because it's a home race? Or is that not a thing? No? Probably not. No, she's just a Tondela expert, isn't she? Key. So, I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Get me out. Get out. Okay. So, it will be Beijing. It will be 33 laps. Soft and medium. Apparently not going to rain. Let's hope it doesn't, because that was actually a bit of a mess. But in general, rain works for us, but when you've got poor reliability, it all just gets a rather bit sweaty. So, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome day. I will see you next time when we head out to Beijing.